Welcome to Warriors Abyss. We're going back to a OG channel member here, Art Light Dead, with another underrated character, Guan Ping, saying that he has potential, but he needs a buff. His tags are pretty tough, so we're going to take a look and see what we can do with Guan Ping. Before we get into that, though, I just want to remind everybody to make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss these challenge runs and all the new games we have coming up. We're still playing Starvaders. We are going to be playing Monster Train 2 on the channel. We're going to bring back Mandragora. We're going to be streaming Blueprints. We have all kinds of stuff lined up for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. And like this video so I know you like the challenge content. Post in the comments your challenge, something that's your favorite character. Somebody that you think I didn't do well enough on one of the runs. You want to see a better version of it. One that you had trouble with. Anything goes. All right, let's see what Guan Ping's got for us. All right, here he is. This is one of the worst kits I've seen. He has one trait that gives him normal attacks, having Slay when health is below 50%. Not really the way I like to play. I don't like to play having low health. He gets Mushu charged by 10% for every Shu emblem, so that's something. And then he gets a 30% increased attack for 5 seconds when we interrupt a telegraphed attack. So, I mean, that's something, but it's really not that helpful. And then his emblems, Shu Torchbearer. I mean, why is he even in the game if you're gonna get my boy like this? He does have a unique action: hold down Y during charge attack to follow with an extra attack. So we will be doing that for sure. Actually, sounds pretty fun. I do have an idea. I put on the Record of Sin that gives me 2% bonus attack for every Slay emblem. So we're gonna try to do a Slay thing here. Okay, so he does do like a Great Sword slash. Yeah, on every attack you can hold Y to do a additional slash. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna take my Chow to start, and then let's go here. If we can find Zhuge Liang early, that'd be great. We're gonna look for a lot of Slay if we can find it. That would be a lot of Slay and a lot of Shu. And then, yeah, that's cool. I do like that. Wow. His starting attack value seems pretty high, though. I do like the Great Sword, though, too. It's only him right now. There could be, they could add, what's his name? Jahoba from Shu Jin at some point. Jahuyuan's son. Took Jashu there for the doubling of the chance for Slay once we activate that. We'll need some strategists for that, but that's okay. We'll find them. I like that. I like that. His C4 there. That's cool. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, we can just do it. Okay, let's see what his Mushu is like. He's pretty good. Alright. Yinping is Shu. We're going to grab that. Go here. We can find Guan Yu in here. So we need to find Peng Tong. We need to find Peng Tong and Zhuge Liang at some point to get the status infliction up with Shu, and also the barrier damage. Now what's weird is I feel like I'm not getting the unique... Oh, there we go. It's probably only on the strong attacks I have unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best one to do. The additional attack is off of the 2, because you can charge forward, stun them, and then charge it up and hit them with it. That's really cool. Interesting. That seems pretty good, but I think it's good enough, actually. We can find another might, surely. Perfect. Guan Yu. And we found the might we wanted as well. Let's go here. There are no speed characters in Shu. We've discussed this before, but we need to get 1 speed at least. For invulnerable evade. Oh, kind of hard to time that correctly. The charging. Cool. If you hold it down all the way, he does the slam. If you stop it early, he does like a ray, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's good enough to do consistently, but it is fun. Vulnerable evade. Probably should take something else, to be honest, because I'm about to get another vulnerable evade, but it's alright, we'll get some speed. We'll get a speed bonus. Won't say no to some speed, for sure. And Guoja is probably the thing I would like the most. Yeah, more Mushu charge amount, great. So in here would be like Zhao Yun, Zhuge Liang. That's it, I think, for Shu. I should have taken the higher attack value because it's gonna be valid. Okay, my power flickered for a second. I am recording this during a storm. All right, splice here. I am recording this during a pretty significant thunderstorm. There might be more splices coming. This video might come out a day later than I intended, or a little bit later than I intended. Alright, we're gonna do... I want to take Vigor, because I'm concerned about having enough attack, just candidly. Zhao Yun. We're gonna have to use Soaring Blade Zhao Yun with this, I think, because we're just gonna have too many issues. With the synergies that he's lacking on his bars and the lack of support that he has with his traits, we're going to need all the help we can get. So we are going to go Soaring Blade, at least a little bit with Zhao Yun. And we need to buff him. We need 4 more skill, which we'll do, because I want to get skill. I would take skill, Slay, Vigor right here. What do I prefer? Probably Slay, to be honest. I want to get that active if I can. Alright, let's see how this looks. Should be fine. Only traversal 1. What's our attack at? 26%? Not bad. Good enough. Yeah, we're doing okay. We got enough attack. In the past, we would have been in trouble, but post nerf Onigashira, this is not a problem. And having all of the characters unlocked, also not a problem. Alright. See what our formation damage is like. Not bad at all. Nice. That's a really cool finisher. I like that. Wow, it's very long. Does huge damage to bosses, probably. Lasts a long time. Has good active frames. Should be pretty brutal for bosses. Cool. Got him with the Slay Meteors. Always feels good. Slay. Nice. I kind of think red hair is correct. I'm going to do that. Alright. Karma Embers in this portal here. Not ideal. I'm curious to see if they ever add the ability to reroll room rewards, room options, or treasures, banishes, anything like that. Would love to see it if possible, but Not holding my breath, I'll say that. It's kind of like I feel like they're kind of happy with the design as it is. Activating Zhuge Liang, we will need Yu Ying, but I want to get him for Zhao Yun as well. There is he's Swift Strike, right? Yeah, that actually looked pretty good. We'll do this. We're doing the Swift Strike run at some point soon. I've been hating on it pretty much since I started doing this series, and there's been one community member that's been thinking of a challenge for me to do, and he posted it the other day. So we will be doing the Swift Strike challenge. It will be challenging, I do believe. For now, we are just having kind of a chill run with Guan Ping. Oh, man, there's some incredible options here, right? I've got to take Kenshin. He's just so his set of emblems he gives you is just too good. You can't turn it down. That was crazy though. I had Kanetsugu, Yuan Shao, and Kenshin. Those are the three people that I take a lot. I really like that attack. I like his charge 5, I guess it is. He moves a lot. He moves a lot during his finisher, his true Mushu finisher. That seems like it's really good, to be honest. We need to take Charm at some point. Alright, Naoi's letter. It's not really relevant for us. I think Sanada is actually a really good set of emblems for us. I'm going to take it. I know we could roll and try to get Julian to appear, but I also need skill. I need at least 5 skill for Zhao Yun. If I can get Zhao Yun active before the boss, we'll be in good shape. Having a 100% bonus Soaring Blade. We can also try to get Ujiasu Hojo active and just do a summon build. I'm recalling too that I have red hair, so I need to swap the positioning of my support officers, so I will do that. I like his Mushu a lot. It's very chunky. He feels really good to use. Kanbei I think is too bad. He is a strategist, which would help us get Joshu active. I mean, Zushu would be nice to get, but I think Kanbei's fine. Here's more skill. Let's go ahead and do our swaps. So we're going to put Zhao Yun here, Joshu here. I kind of like this like that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go here for the skill. I want to get the damage to barriers as well if I can find it. Maximum health, we don't need that. These are terrible. I'll just take this one. Horrific. Memories of the Dead. Gotta have a little bit of Soaring Blade on a run like this. This guy is really cool. Like he feels really like there's a good sense of heft to his weapon. It's very satisfying to use. I thought it would be, but gotta remember that we're getting 2% bonus attack every time we take a Slay emblem. I think we take that for sure. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going for it. Keep going for it. Can't tell you. Can't say not to. We'll lead off with a Mushu here. Yeah. Our Mushu is getting very strong. We got a good amount of Slay as well. We're going to get even more from Joshu. Yeah. Very satisfying. See if, nah, I missed him. Trying to get Zhao Yun. Wait, does that buff my attack? I think it does. That's really cool. Having more attack speed also will be ideal. Evasion count. This guy is really fun to use. I really like his moveset. Man. That's too good. I'm taking that. Alright, cool. We'll go here, for sure. So we have Feint and Slay active now with Joshu, so we're getting double chance for Slay, which is great. We will take the chance for Crystal Beads. We are blessed. If you're using a character that has only 2 emblems, you should get that every time. My opinion. It is crazy, like, this guy would be... If this guy had better emblems, and if his traits weren't complete trash, he would be potentially a top-tier character. Just based on how much coverage he has on his moves. And the fact that he has a unique action. It's kind of weird how it activates, though. Okay, there we go. I got it that time. I'm going to save my gauges for the next phase. Cool. I mean, like, if you have the gumption, you can keep yourself at very low health to try to activate certain things with him, but I don't know if it's really worth it, like, trying to do that. It's weird, like, it's like if you can summon his unique action does not work. You have to be not able to summon the slot for it to work. Yeah, that's what it is, which is kind of an oversight, to be honest. I was getting hit a lot. I had to hit him. Got a lot of healing, which is nice. That's our first wind emblem. Second, maybe? Yeah, very interesting here. I think that's really good, to be honest. I'm going to take that. No, I'm not going to... Well... No. Because we can do that with... finding Zhuliang later. Does this attack actually buff his attack? I want to know. No, it doesn't. But it is really cool. And he puts out a giant, like, tornado afterward, too, which is great. Looking for Peng Tong, looking for Zhuliang, and Yu Ying. We need Yu Ying, Peng Tong, Zhuliang, and more Shu. You asked me if it's hard to remember how to say all those names. It is. It does get a little challenging. Trying to say all of them really fast like that. Peng Tong, Zhuliang. They all kind of rhyme. I make an effort to say it, you know, with the quote-unquote proper pronunciation, at least an effort at it. I don't think I always get it right, but at least I'm trying. Oh, shoot. Why don't you lay down for me? Thank you. That was cool. See how this looks. Charge up fully. There we go. I could have got him if I had Mushi earlier, I think. It's okay, though. I'll still get him a lot. Yeah. I'm not sure if he'll be able to kill him here, but... Let me get in a good spot to get this Zhao Yun one active. Yeah, cool. Thus the power of Zhao Yun. I'm gonna keep taking Slay. I really want to get as much Slay as I can. Okay. 6 secret teachings. Wisdom. Very nice. Alright, so Yu Ying's in here. We need her. We will see if we can find her. I'm gonna re-roll first. I'm not gonna use my crystal beads because she's the only Shu. That's part of the reason why Shu 2 is not as strong, because if you wanted to activate Zhuge unique tactic to get the 100% status infliction, you have to have Yu Ying. She's the only Shu in ice, so you have to like waste going to an ice tree just to get her. And her unique tactic is like summon cooldown for Shu, which is okay, but it's not like really needed necessarily. I'm sure there's really strong builds that do use it, but it's not like at the top of the list of stuff you really need. Just show me her. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to the King's Cauldron. Get kind of the mid-tier thing here. I would take Scissor. Demon Eye is actually perfect, so I will take that. Can't get Zheng Fei with him, but I think that's fine. I mean, I'd prefer to be able to, honestly. I mean, obviously, but we'll live. Xiahou Yuan. Swap to Demon Eye. We are probably, if I had to guess, we're probably done with King's Cauldrons at this point. Bolt. We could get Zhuge Liang here, so we will go for that. I'm gonna try for the evasion cooldown. Nice, cool. Good. Wow, that's really strong. I like that. It's really cool that the Demon Eye also gives you an attack buff. I didn't realize that. Wow. Got a lot of KOs during that symbol. Where are the Punished Souls? We can get him on the way in. Ah, almost. I wanted to get him with Zhao Yun's attack. Demon Eye is kind of rough for Red Hair because it only buffs slot 1, whereas we have the cooldown reduction on slot 2, 4, and 6. But it's okay. Could be a whole lot worse. That attack is amazing. Like, it's so sad because, like, something like that is really cool. Okay. Kai. Yes. I wonder how often I use my crystal beads at bolt trees. I feel like it's almost every time. But that's why we do it. That is why we do it. So Zhuge Liang, what else do you need to be active? 3 more Shu. It's just crazy. Alright, we're gonna put in Lubu for you. Increase the attack of Cleaving Blade. That seems good for now. And we're good. Alright. We're gonna go for whoever has Shu. Wei Yan is in here, and so is Zhu Shu. Great. We have a decent amount of rerolls left as well. I really do like his moveset. Like, that is incredible. I mean, that's like the guy we were using last time, Takakage's Mushu attack. It's like the same kind of hitbox. It lasts as long as the library attack that Takakage has. We're gonna take some charm. It's time. It's time to take some charm. Zushu. Not Genji for sure. There's no more Shu in here. Jiang Wei and Xing Sai are both in here. The nice thing about Shu is they have Xing Sai. Xing Sai is one of the only, her and Cha-Cha, only like defense granting unique tactics in the game. And hers is pretty good. I think Cha-Cha's is a little bit, it's better just in the sense that it is a higher value, like starting guaranteed, and it's not hard to activate either. I think Xing Sai's is 5% defense per Shu, and Cha-Cha's is 70% flat. Every time I think that Sun Sheng Zhang will be Shu, and she's not, which is interesting. Jiang Wei. I kind of like Sword Dance too as a summon skill. I think it might be underrated. Oh man, Zhang Fei? Yeah. Yeah, we take that. That is good. That might actually activate Zhuge Liang before Tamahami. He does kind of stop, like he stops sliding forward. And his Mushu, like if he hits too many people, he stops sliding forward. Yeah, like you think he's gonna keep going, and he kind of the Beyblade ends, for lack of a better word. We're in the middle. What happens? It still kind of stops. It's okay. Can't be too strong, I guess. But his Mushu would be a lot better if he kept going. Looks like he will keep going. I'm gonna Mushu on him. Yeah. Mushu gauge charge him out. Okay, so Zhuge Liang is now active. Okay, we need to take this. Yeah, and we need one more Brave General to activate him, and then we're gonna pivot to Wind. So Zhuge Liang comes in for Kenshin. Zushu will come in for Guan Yu because he buffs 3 people right now in our formation. Yes, and that's it, I think. I can put in Kanbei, but I don't think I will. That's cool. Bolt. No. So we're looking for one more Brave General. It's a lot of Brave Generals in Bolt, to be honest. But we need to pivot to Wind after that. Because Zhang Fei's unique tactic increases damage by 100% against people that have Disorient inflicted on them. Is Ma Chao active? Not even close. He needs a ton of Wind. I forgot. I don't use Wind very much, so I always forget what the requirements are for its main stuff. That's crazy. How wide that attack is crazy. We may finish the, we almost finished the mission. Yeah, that's awesome. Damage to barriers, great. We've done a good job being focused, like being focused on specific things. Now we just got to fill out a little bit more of our stuff. We're gonna take this. Liao has arrived. We'll come in for now for Guan Ping, because that's gonna buff. Yeah, Zhao Yun. Yeah, it buffs quite a few people. We just don't have Disorient active yet. So I'm leaving this in. If I cut to it, I'm going to decide if I'm going to cut to it or not, but I just found out that I hit 100 subscribers as of this moment, so just wanted to take a second here and say thanks so much to you guys for your support. It means a lot to me. This has been a dream of mine for a while, and I've been thinking about it, doing it a lot for many years, and finally doing it and having it, having any success at all is a dream. So thank you, and let's on to the next one, on to the next goal. All right. All right. Back to business. Back to the business of beating Tamahami. Looking good. Looking good. He does not have anything for us, I do not believe. Other than the fact that we don't do much health damage, but that'll be okay. We will figure that out too. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, that's pretty good for not having any assemble gauge, that is. I got it out. Oosh. Oof. Okay. Let's do that to start with. We'll go for the charge here. I believe he's going down there. There we go. Nice. Got him. Very good. Alright. A revival we don't need. We're going to take Art of Concealment. Okay. Well, ice is now active, and so we're going to get another ice here. Okay. I mean, I'll take like South Sao would be fine. Yeah, South Sao, Zun Yu, any of the wisdom I would take at this point. We're doing really good on emblems though. Like we got, we focused on vigor, skill, wisdom, and slay, which is what I wanted to do. So I think we had a good game plan, and we got, relatively lucky with who we saw, and yeah, still got some time to go. Let's go for, like, if we have 14 wisdom, yeah, let's just apply the flame attribute, just to get it on there. Like, would I like to have double Mushu gauge? Yes. Will it happen? Probably not. If I had to guess. We do have a lot of Shu emblems now, though. We could probably afford to use one of the Shu attack scaler. I mean, one of the wisdom attack scalers instead of Jashu. Once we finally get to the bosses, I probably will do that. We'll try to find Lusu or Kobayakawa, just to get a little bit more attack scaling. Because we don't need Slay to proc on the bosses. I mean, I'm going to take that, just to get some charm. We're pretty low on charm. Like, skill at this point, we get raise attack speed. Let's just go for it. You know, I think it's good. I think it's good enough to go for. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I really do like his charge attacks are really cool. Especially this one. It's great. He does stand still quite a bit during some of them, but the area of effect is just massive. And then he also ends up like interrupting a lot of attacks, so that gives him his attack buff quite often. We have really fast Mushu charging too, from how many Shu emblems we've taken and how many wisdom we've taken. We can just keep kind of chaining that, which is cool. Wouldn't say no to a King's Cauldron either at this point. Like 3 stars would be really nice. We'd be able to put Zhao Yun in slot 2 instead. Missed the Mushu. It's okay. It's okay. No one freak out. It's fine. Nice. Grab this. Get that going. Very good. Yeah, I'll just take it. I mean, like at this point, we're gonna look for the wisdom scalers, so might as well take it so that we have more wisdom than we need. Here's the blood. Lu Mong is about as good as I can find, I think. Like this is all very interesting, but I think I'd rather just have Lu Mong for more slay as well. Okay, Kobe Akawa is in here, and also I forgot we can activate Zhang Fei if we had. We need to find that Brave General because he's still not active, to my knowledge. He is active, so we'll put him in once we get this wind. I don't know who we'll take out. We might take out. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We need to find Peng Tong as well. I think we take Peng Tong first before Kobayakawa. We may abandon Zhang Liao because then we'd have 4 strategists in our thing, and we might change them back. Yeah, that's really cool. How much you can attack like that. Take the charm. Cool. Go for it here. Cool. No to any of these. I mean, we're very close to activating Music of the Undemon. We kind of do that every time, though. Let's see if we can find something else. I mean, okay. Well, there's Peng Tong. Oh wow, we need one more wind to activate him. We'll go here then. Find Kobayakawa or Chosokobe. We have a few options of how to build this, which is kind of wild because this guy has no emblems, but because of that, we kind of have a lot of different ways to try building it. I think having Zhao Yun as our main damage dealer is kind of correct to an extent. Yeah, cool. I love how he just slams everybody all around him. The last two slashes that he goes like this, he crushes people. It's a huge area of effect. Yeah. 16 is what? Summon skill shots. Let's keep taking Slay. Try to get a Slay orbital if we can. That'll be cool. Summon skill shots is actually good. I just didn't take it. Let's grab this. We can keep things as they are for right now. Yeah. We want to get one evasion, one speed emblem for Josukobe. Reduce defense for 3 phases. That seems good to me. There is a sort of slowness, a sort of deliberate nature of this guy. Like, his attacks do huge damage to everyone around him, but he doesn't really move across the screen super fast. Like, he's very vulnerable to being hit. You have to be really mindful. If you moved up a traversal, you have to be really mindful of where you leave yourself. And I think his unique action is almost unusable. I don't like how you can't use it if you can summon the person in the charge attack slot that you're using. That needs to be fixed, because then if you had an infinite cooldown, you'd never be able to use the unique action, which seems kind of wrong to me. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I can't do the special extra attack on the one until I've summoned Zhao Yun. It's kind of silly. Wisdom. Yeah, I mean, having the 2 summon skill shots is still really good. I need that. Cool. Let's just activate the symbol to get rid of him. Yep. Got a lot of bolt stuff going on there. Very nice. There's Lu Su. I think we take that. We can still find Wei Yan here. I'm going to take out Joshu for Lu Su. And because I do that, I'm going to take out Zushu as well for Peng Tong. Yeah. Zhang Fei could come in, but our wind is still quite low. It might be correct, to be honest, but Lu Su's in the wrong spot. Let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, that's a lot more damage. Yeah. That was correct. What's our attack at now? 182%? Not bad. Yep, not bad at all. Raise attack speed. I said I wanted that, so let's see what it looks like. Very good. I really like it a lot, actually. I do have enough bolt for Lubu to be relevant. Yeah, I've got enough. Not as much as I would like not an ideal amount, but enough. Let's find a good spot to send Zhao Yun down Main Street. That's a pretty good one. And we're gonna Mushu right here. Get all of them. Let Zhuge Liang teach them the meaning of strategy. Breakdance in here a little bit. Like, we're literally pretty much instantly charging our Mushu because of how many Shu we have. And we got 16 wisdom as well. Who's counting? Yeah, we didn't really get access to a we didn't get access to a better King's Cauldron, but that's okay. We're doing good regardless. Just got to be a little bit careful about standing still against the warrior boss in particular. Goma should be fine. Alright. Guan Ping of the Bells. Increase Slay attribute by 100%. Our Slay is at, yeah, 150. I want to try it. I want to try it like this. I want to try putting Chosokobe in for Zhigaliang and putting in Guan Ping for Lubu. And that'll be like a full slay assemble type thing. This last one we'll try to get Slay or Charm. Yeah, I mean, is that better? Probably about the same. Feels a little bit better. We do want to charge our symbol before the final phase here. Let's take upgrade flame power. I don't care about having more range, really. It'd be nice, but we don't need it. Yeah, I would have loved to get 3 stars formation, but was not in the cards. It's okay. Very good. We are almost done with this phase. Very good. Tokugawa, fortify during a symbol. I'm gonna take that. That's about as good as I can ask for. Okay. We need to move Lu Su into a different spot. Soaring Blade needs to go here in the 2. We'll put Zhang Liao here, and Peng Tong being in the back is fine because we want to. If we get to it, we want to reduce their defense more often. So that is good. We will lead off with Zhao Yun here. Missed him. It's alright. We'll get the Guan Ping Soaring Blade version this time. That did not miss and almost killed him. Or took his barrier off, that is. This will hit him, yeah. Half his health is gone, and he's dead. Yeah. Gotta use a little bit of Soaring Blade with a character like this, just because there's so little support with his traits. I mean, to me, it's all about Soaring Blade, and that's what the fact that the Koei director beat Traversal 6 with Soaring Blade too, and did it without really having an issue at all, just tells me that that's true. I mean, he was like smiling and laughing while he was playing it, which is insane to think about. We'll lower his attack, I guess, with Lu Su. Doesn't really matter though. I wanted to get Guan Ping out there, but I don't think I will in time. I did, and almost killed him in one hit. We'll just Mushu to kind of just get his barrier lower and lower, and then we'll let Guan Ping finish him off. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Yes, and it is in fact the true form of Goma. True form. I don't want that. I don't get hit by that, that is. Okay, he is in fact down. He might die nearly instantly here. He got lucky. He's not in the Peng Tong formation, the zone that would lower his defense, but he will die with 40% of our bar left. This goes to show if you have a good game plan, you can do anything in this game. Even a character that seems like they don't have a good kit, just game plan correctly, know what heroes you're looking for, and you can pop off like we did here. Nuowan Zhugliang and Peng Tong was the only Shu buffers really for attack. I mean, look how focused we were. We got up to 12 vigor for the attack bonus. We got up to 12 skill for the barrier damage. We got as much wisdom as we could find for the attack scaling with Lu Su, as well as his Mushu being strong, and we got a ton of skill. 44 minutes played. I left a couple times as well. It probably was about like 34 minutes, I bet. So this is a fun one though. I'm happy to have used Guan Ping, kind of a little chill playthrough here. Big thanks to Arlight Dead once again for the suggestion. Another reminder here, if you don't mind subscribing, we made it to 100. Want to keep pushing for more. Give the video a like so I know you liked it, and post your challenge in the comments. Would love to hear from you. All right, see you guys tomorrow.